The scourge of deforestation isn't just an Earth problem. Apparently, it's affecting one of our favorite video game worlds too. What are we talking about? Let's just say we're pretty worried about the Great Deku Tree. Korok Forest is one of the most memorable and magical locations in The Legend of Zelda: Breath of the Wild. Situated in the Great Hyrule Forest, Korok Forest is home to the Great Deku Tree, which stands as a massive protector to the denizens of the forest, including the Koroks themselves. The Great Deku Tree has a storied history at this point in the franchise, appearing for the first time way back in Ocarina of Time. In eras of great need, the tree has called upon Link and other brave travelers to help save the world. But according to a new fan theory taking shape on the internet, the Great Deku Tree and the forest surrounding it may be in grave danger when Tears of the Kingdom begins.
Rise, rise, my servants. Sweep over Hyrule.
The Legend of Zelda: Tears of the Kingdom has been shrouded in heavy secrecy ever since it was first announced. It took nearly 3 years before its official title was even revealed, so needless to say, Nintendo is still keeping a great bit of its plot under wraps. However, the gaming giant recently lifted the lid on the upcoming game just a bit, treating fans to several minutes of Tears of the Kingdom gameplay. In addition to revealing some exciting new mechanics like the fuse ability that allows Link to magically conjoin disparate weapons, the footage in the gameplay demo may have subtly shown off a few plot elements. Thanks to a few brief moments in the demo, some fans are convinced that Korok Forest's days are numbered. One of the first bits of evidence fans have plucked from the demo is the brief appearance of a Korok who asks for help in finding his friend. Some fans have joked that this no doubt means the Korok is preparing to send Link on a lengthy collect-a-thon side quest, just like the Breath of the Wild mission that trolled players into collecting 900 Korok seeds. Other gamers believe that there's no gross rewards to be found here, and that this Korok has actually found himself homeless after the destruction of the Great Deku Tree. The Koroks tend to keep to themselves in the Legend of Zelda lore, and most people can't even see them. Link is an exception to the rule, but it's still surprising to see a Korok out in an open field and shouting like this. The theory here goes that this Korok has nowhere else to go, but what could have caused this? In addition to the wayward Korok, fans have also pointed to a shot in which Link is knocked off the edge of a sky island and glides toward his next destination. It's definitely blurry and brief, but some fans think that Nintendo is showing a barren land where Korok Forest used to be. And if you look closely, it appears as though the remains of a fire are on the horizon. Is it possible that Ganondorf has finally raised the forest as his latest move against the people of Hyrule? The latest trailers have teased a much darker spin on the villain, so it's entirely possible he's going for a literal scorched earth approach.
I am not sure you'll be able to stop him.
If these fan theories hold true, then this game could end up being a much darker installment than Breath of the Wild. The previous game had its grim moments, to be certain, but the overall vibe of the game was one of wonder, focusing heavily on the joy of discovery and the magic of Hyrule. If Korok Forest has been destroyed, and with it the Great Deku Tree, then Link will be dealing with a great number of displaced Koroks. Rehoming the lost Koroks could even end up being an overarching side quest in the game. Only time will tell just how much these cute little wooden guys figure into the game's plot. It's always possible that Nintendo could be planning misdirects to keep fans enticed until the full game drops. Whatever the case, the marketing is working perfectly. Various other callbacks, like the appearance of a Zonai item in the demo, have fans chomping at the bit to discover what other secrets the game is keeping.